the right way, and you just find these gems, absolute gems. But I just said to the owner of the bar here, when do you close? And he said, oh, pas d'heure. In other words, he doesn't really care. Because it is called a...
David,
Susan's getting hangry.
yeah.
It's going to be quite exciting and quite daunting at the same time. Hello, we're Dave and Sue, and this is our motorhome Flory. We're back in Europe again. We have absolutely no idea where we're heading, but we would love it if you could join us. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and the Polar Steps app. I think we're all going to have an absolute blast. Hope you enjoy this one, guys. Hi everybody, it's Dave and Sue. You probably know, but if you don't, hello. If you're new here, we're MB Nature Trail Van, and we vlog on motorhome life and our travels and blah de blah de blah, don't we, Suze?
We do. It's the 8th of June, isn't it? 8th of June.
It is the 8th.
Are you giving the date? I've just done it.
8th of June, sorry, yeah, 8th of June. But basically, we're on our favourite little site. One of our most favourite little sites, local. We don't live far from here, to be honest. Literally, it's going to take us about 10 minutes to get to the storage, and then about 15 minutes to get home from here. But we just wanted to introduce this video. This video is about when on our French trip about 3 weeks ago. We were in a city town called Valençay on a free air. And we visited the Chateau. It was absolutely fantastic. So this is the introduction to that one. However, we did want to say there have been lots of comments on our video from Le Puy-en-Velay, where I particularly had overindulged and was giving lots of information out that I probably shouldn't have done. We are changing stuff around, which is going to be a big change for us personally.
If it all goes to plan.
If it all goes to plan.
Yeah.
We can't say anything just yet, and I've been saying that to people. Probably can't say anything for a couple of weeks, but we will keep you all posted on exactly what's going on. But
even if it doesn't go to plan, we'll tell you what it was.
Yeah,
but, you know, it's one of those things that you can't really talk about because you're not sure.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I mean, especially it's something, especially at my age, because obviously I'm a lot older than Sue, and it's a big, really big thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's going to be quite exciting and quite daunting at the same time, but we're going to be fine, aren't we?
We'll be fine, yeah.
And thank you so much for all your support, and thank you so much for everybody's comments, and we will keep going. We ain't going to stop vlogging, that's for sure. We love it. It's been great. We have so many laughs, and also other things the opposite to laughs, but we
challenges,
yeah. But we have a great time, and we do enjoy ourselves. So thanks again, everybody, and we will see you on this one. Hope you enjoy this one. It's Valençay. We still have 2 or 3 vlogs to come from France. We had an absolutely fantastic time. We would do it all again in a heartbeat. We wish we could go back next week, but we can't. So because we've got a lot.
Yeah.
See you guys. Hope you enjoy this one. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. So Valençay is near enough in the centre of France, in the middle of the Loire region, and here's us arriving at the free air.
Gosh, there's a lot of motorhomes here already. There's your water and stuff. Do you want to go and fill up with water?
I'll go in the corner, sir.
Yeah, do you want to go and fill up with water first?
You have arrived. I'll go in the corner.
Yeah, near the trees.
Yeah, why not? I wonder why no one else has gone over this time.
I don't know.
Let's get some water on.
Yeah, let's get some water.
Hello guys. Wow, we got ourselves to Valençay. It's Suze.
Valençay.
Oh gosh, no, it's Valençay. I don't flipping know where we are. I think it's called Valençay.
You know where you are, you just don't know how to pronounce
Correct. Anyway, there's a huge chateau at this town. We're going to have a wander around in a bit, but it's really hot. We've come north. All the time we've been away, we're on our 3rd and a bit week now. All the time we've been away, it said that the Loire Valley is going to be the hottest place. Even when we were right down south on the coast, it still said the Loire Valley was hot. We've just arrived here, haven't we, Suze? And what is it?
About 23. Very hot.
It feels so hot. We're at an Aire, free Air. Show you the footage as we come in. It's cost us. We've filled the tank up with water for €4. I think it was. No, €2.
I think it was €2.
€2, yeah, and you can get a bit of electric. as well if you want to pay for it, but we're on battery, so we're fine. But yeah, what a cool place. We'll have a walk out later and we'll show you around, but it's we're quite excited to be here actually.
Well, we've spent quite a lot, and this is why we got that new battery. We should have done a bit
more of this. You're right, so he's absolutely right.
Because you can do everything as long as you've got enough gas.
That's right.
You can have a shower.
We've got 2/3. We've got 2/3 in the gas bottle, and also a nearly full one on the other one.
Yeah.
So we should be absolutely fine with gas, but it does take quite a lot of bit of gas just
with
the water and the fridge and stuff. I've got a fridge on 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that should be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so looking forward to having a nice stay here actually. What time is it now? It took longer, 2:20. It took longer than we thought to get here actually.
Yeah.
But we'll probably nip into town and find a cafe or whatever.
We're definitely going to explore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots in the town. We might even go for a meal tonight, seeing how we feel.
Yeah.
Actually, the tourist information office would be quite interesting to go in there.
Yeah.
The tourist information office is literally right behind the van. There are 6 vans already here. We've parked this side. We're not very level. I could have put it on chocks. I think we'll be fine. We don't need it to be level particularly. I mean, I don't know what you need it for level for the fridge. Probably, I don't know.
It's best to be level, really, but
also for your
that's why most people have parked the other side.
Yeah, also for your water tanks as well. But as our water sensor says it's full when it's empty, doesn't make a difference really.
It's very busy the other side, but I imagine that it'll get full this side.
Yeah, just quickly show you before we go out. We're gonna have a quick.
Why don't you go and show them the water thing?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Take you out, guys. Hang on. So we parked here right next. We're at the end pitch, right next to this little bit of woodland. That is the tourist information office. So it feels pretty safe here, to be honest. No old cans or anything like that. And then over here you've got 6. Oh, vans just that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6 vans. And then here is your waste water dump, your black waste, and your water, and also 2 electric points which you can pay for and to charge up batteries. But we don't want to do that, and you're sort of on the edge of the town really. So we're going to wander in. I don't think it's very far to wander in and find out where we are from there. It's good. Looking forward to this day. Hi guys, I'm just trying to stop so we can get run over. She gets so excited when she starts filming, and she then starts in the middle of a road. Basically,
you're exaggerating.
Now there's the Office of Tourism, and behind that is where we've just parked up. And here in front of us is the Chateau of Valençay. So it's very cool.
Look at these pictures.
Oh, they're beautiful, yeah. And they're gorgeous, look at that. Absolutely beautiful flowers. And we're going to wander into the Chateau, right? And your camping car park, not camping car park, but your Aire, there's always a bit lot of traffic, but it'll all go at night and it'll be quiet, I would imagine. No, and I think the main, hang on. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. The main part down there, cross over, Bob. And to Dawn, who watches our videos and says thank you to Sue and Bob. I do apologise, I do call Sue Bob sometimes. I don't know why I call her Bob. Sometimes it's in Monty Python or something, or was it Mr. B? I don't know.
I don't know if I like that. I'll have to check that.
I'm sorry, Sue. Look, there down there's another van just turned up. So there is where we've just parked up. Oh, we've got a Brit on the side. There it is, it's just down there, look. Florrie's just down there. And you can see down there's lots of restaurants and stuff. And here, I'll turn you around. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's the Chateau. And whether you can get in this way, I don't know, but actually the 2 French guys that are in front of us are parked up next to us, so I can hear a peacock too. So it must be a Chateau. Here we are. This is just great. I mean, literally this morning I looked at the route, I looked at search for sites, and I saw the free air, and I thought, well, you know, it's on the right, it's the right way, and you just find these gems, absolute gems. It's a bit late, and we didn't get it till about.
What time does it close?
Oh, I don't think it closes till about 5 or 6 o'clock, so we're probably all right. Whether the actual,
there's a shop, but
I don't know whether the actual Chateau is open, but oh, what's this? Look, here's a cafe here, Bob.
yeah.
I stopped calling you Bob. Access ferme. What does that mean, Zeus?
That way.
No, it doesn't mean that way. What? Ferme, shut.
Shut.
Access closed.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? Oh, God.
They've gone that way. Maybe they don't want to pay to go in.
There's something down there, look. Ah, look, there's the... It reminds me of Valençay a bit. There's a few little bars down there. That's really cool. Okay, we're going to go and pay our entrance fee. Well, I bet it's not very much. Ah, the stables. I've seen pictures of the stables, the horses in the stables too. Access. Oh, you can go in there, but you have to have a billet. You have to have a billet, Susan.
Okay.
There we go. Fantastic. So the entrance fees were quite expensive. 18.5 euros each. That was access to the chateau, the gardens and the horse show. But we really felt it was worth it. That was pretty cool. Those horses are fantastic, weren't they? Beautiful horses, absolutely beautiful. So we've just been there. Look, at the motorhome is down there. That's where we're parked. So we literally are parked right outside the chateau. And here we are. It is a Valençay chateau. Wow! Oh, isn't it beautiful? Photographs. Yeah. So it cost us €37.50 to get in here, didn't it? So. Well, so that's what's that, 18.50?
Money,
yeah, and then we had to pay for the last bit of the horse show, which we didn't really know how much that was. But yeah, so it's expensive to come in, but I don't know. It's such a beautiful, beautiful day. I feel like you need to just to see it, and it's pretty spectacular. They've got some old cars out there, vintage cars. Look at those. I'll see the gardens in a minute. guys. Yeah, it was good in there. I mean,
Ours would
not like the National Trust, is it?
I know.
It's all a bit, lots of weeds about, stuff like that. However, it was very interesting. Albeit, of course, it's all in French, so we didn't understand a word. But
not much of it.
We do know.
A few bits in English.
We do know the Queen Mother came here in 1991 because there was a picture of her visiting. And it was apparently it's all. What grass was it?
Even dog's mess here.
That's probably not dog's mess. That's probably
Right.
fox or something, or badger.
Oh,
Anyway, it was very interesting. It's a beautiful place. Oh, it's pretty cool. Look at that. Oh, Susan, there's something over here. I don't know if you can go in there or not. I'm going to go for it. Entry forbidden. That's all servants.
oh yeah. Do you want to go and have a look?
You can't because it says entry forbidden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that looks like servants' quarters. Oh, but it must have been open at some point. Unless you can get in there from the other way.
That looks like a wine cellar.
Yeah.
Look at all the barrels.
How do you get in there?
That's a wine
Yeah,
cellar.
but maybe you get in there around here. That's now you're interested, aren't you?
Sounds like my kind of place.
All the way up here. Wow. Look at that. And you can see the line, the design of the road down there, look. Here we are. Yeah, so there seems to be a cellar which we missed completely. Never mind. Here's the gardens.
Go in there if you want the guided tours.
Yeah, probably. Oh look, there's a rendezvous gourmand up here somewhere. I don't think it's anyway we can find here. Oh, I bet you can't even get past that bit, can you?
Looks like you're left.
Yeah. Oh, very pretty. Look at the beautiful colours. Your sort of colours, Bob? That's really pretty. Not well manicured, but it's really pretty anyway.
Is that right?
Mm.
We're at Valençay. Chateau.
Valençay, Chateau of Valençay. Yeah, or I'm sure it's Valençay, isn't it?
That's what we
And
think.
we've just been around the chateau and we just saw the horse, and there's the man with there's the horseman. He's going home now.
He looks rather hot and tired.
Yeah, he looks a bit tired and a bit hot.
He might not want me to film
We
him.
don't want me to film him.
No.
So we're just about to leave and we're going to go into town and see what's about.
Yeah, the trouble is with...
20 to 5.
It's not a trouble, but...
The cafes will be closing and the restaurants will be open for another hour. But who cares?
No,
Let's
more
go.
than that.
7. Oh God, 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 and a bit hours.
I'm wondering...
Let's go and find a cafe that's open.
We'll see.
There's one that
yeah.
opens.
Because we can't drink for
There's
2
a wine bar
hours.
cafe thing that, that closes till 8. Closes at 8. So
Oh,
that'll be
okay.
perfect. But I'm not
Maybe
sure what
that will
food they'll do. It's like a
Okay.
tabak. So we've just been saying, look, there's a car coming. We've just been saying that the horse show is fantastic, but he's coming. This chap's coming this way. Oh yeah, he's waiting for the thing to go down.
Yeah.
Hang on. I don't know why he's doing that, but anyway, here we go.
Oh,
Aha,
then
look,
they look like they know what they're doing.
restaurant.
That's a
Oh no, it's not. It's an art museum.
Is that far?
Oh, there's the boulangerie.
Is that far to
No, that's the one I think I've got to come to. Okay, so the boulangerie right next to the, just up the road from the Aire, opens at 6 in the morning and closes at 8 at night, which is unusual. But we know how easy it is to get there tomorrow morning when we get up. Hi guys, so we always have a conundrum really. We've been out to the chateau. It's about, what time is it, 5:30?
20 past.
20 past 5. We've just been out for a nice wine and a beer. But of course, none of these places do food now till about 7 o'clock. See, why they've got to hang around for another hour and a half drinking more wine and beer,
which...
and then falling over on the way home.
Just for you getting too old for that kind of thing.
Yeah, but I've just been into that, so we'll probably go back and eat in the van tonight. But I just said to the owner of the bar here, when do you close? And he said, oh, pas d'heure. In other words, he doesn't really care. Whenever he feels like it. So, yeah, we're going to stay here for another drink and then probably go back and cook in the van tonight because we've got a bit of meat. And then tomorrow night we've got to work out where we might go to a camping car park we've been to before. So that wouldn't count on the sites.
You seem keen to go back.
I like that. We found on our trip, was it Spain? Back from Spain?
It was, yeah.
Back from Spain, we found a camping car park and a little place called Sant André de Loire. And they have a superb bar with brilliant music, with Death Head's beer glasses and wonderful beer. And good wine as well, I think.
It was quite nice as far as I remember.
It's about 3 hours drive from me, so we might just go for that.
Yeah.
Let's see how we get on.
We don't usually go back to the same place, do we?
No, we've ever been back to the same place, but I really loved that little bar.
Oh, yes, we did, in Germany.
Oh, yeah. In the Black Forest.
Yeah,
that was cool.
We went back in the same trip. We went back to the same site.
Yeah.
But that's the only time. Yeah. Because we try not to, don't we?
We'll have a look tomorrow and see what's going on. Yeah. And see what sort of places there are. So, see you in a bit, guys. So the other thing about this free air, we've just walked out of the little town of Valençay, and just outside, just past the motorhome park up, there is a huge Intermarché. So absolutely very cool. So you can get anything you like in here. I think I will walk.
Okay.
Definitely walk. Yeah, walk. We've got some steak and we've got some. I think we've got some fat fried chips. So Sue's going to put them in the air fryer and see if they work. It is like a sauna in the van. We just got back. It's been a really hot day. It's been a really good day. Been up to the Chateau. We bought a kettle, would you believe, from the shop. Our kettle gave up the ghost, so we've had to have our gas kettle. We bought this one, which is low, sort of lowish wattage, a bit lower wattage than the other ones they were selling. We can use it on the EcoFlow, so we don't got to put the gas on in the morning, which is great. We don't know where we're going tomorrow, do we, Suze?
Yeah, I thought you did.
We might be going back to. Oh, we told everybody this already, haven't we?
I think so.
I don't know what we're talking about. Anyway, at the end of the day, we've had a lovely day, and I think we'll see how we get on the rest of the day. And this is a nice little stop.
He's waffling there too.
I need to tell everybody there's a beautiful old van there with a couple of Brits, and we haven't had a chance to. They're in the van, and we haven't had a chance to talk to them.
We'll try and catch them before we leave.
We will. Right, we're going to leave everybody here. We're going to cook ourselves a meal.
Actually, there was someone parked here before we left.
There
right
was.
Next to us.
They've gone. Maybe they've moved.
I think they've moved because if someone.
There's somebody else moved over there. You see?
I think someone.
Yeah, that van wasn't there, so 2 or 3 people have moved in and moved out. Funny, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, can't beat free air, can you? So this is our Titan battery after one night and one day off grid. We just couldn't get this down below 98%. We were actually looking at a lot of sun, a lot of solar, so that was great. Bonjour. Lesson 1: do not buy electrical equipment in a foreign country unless you have the right equipment. E.g., what is that? Never seen anything like it. So we've just 25 euros down the drain. What is that? How do you even connect into that? That's weird.
I feel like giving it to someone else on the campsite.
That's really weird.
On the
yeah, the French people. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I can't use it.
Well, hang on. Well, obviously, there's a 3-pin plug that goes into like laptops and things, isn't there? But how you even connect it into that, I have no idea.
Hang on, here's the instructions.
Oh, goodness me. Here's the instructions, cool. Bonjour. Description de votre bouilloire. Did you know it's called a bouilloire, Spinda? Because it is called a...
David,
Susan's getting hangry. Susan's getting hangry. I'm going to switch off.
Nothing else matters.
It doesn't even seem to be any... Hang on. Oh, that's a real shame. Hang on. Susan, where's the bottom bit? Where's the box?
It's not been supplied. It's not in there.
Oh, you're joking me.
So we need to go back. We ought to go back.
We've got the bottom bit.
You need to go back tomorrow.
Because that's supposed to go onto a thing.
I think so.
Oh, what?
So she didn't supply it.
Stupid. Okay, we need to complain to the lady, because we are not happy in whatever friendship happy is. Over and out. Oh, there's a little tiny little VW camper van who's coming next to us. Anyway, guess what, guys? Sue's just looked in the. Oh, he's coming next door. Look, Sue's just looked in the kettle.
Which I should.
What's happened there?
I'm just trying to fix this.
What have you got?
Don't worry, it's just the filter. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So guess what? Sue's just looked in the kettle, and this is what we found.
It was us that was stupid.
So there it is. It's actually, so that goes onto there, and you've got your 2-pin plug. Now, Sue reckons that she has got the 2-pin adapter in the van.
I had them when I went to Spain,
Aha.
so I'm hoping I've got them.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
We just got to find them. So we may be able to use that kettle tomorrow, and we're very excited now. We were thinking about going out to the shop and complaining, and it would be very embarrassing if the French lady had thought, "You imbecile Brits, all we have to do is open up the kettle." And there it is. Oh my goodness. So, join us on the next one, guys, as we travel further north and visit one of the most incredible cathedrals we've ever seen. St. Peter's Basilica, obviously, in Rome is pretty astounding, but that was incredible in there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget you can subscribe here on YouTube, but we're also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and the Polar Steps app. See you on the next one, guys.